Good morning, friends. Are you ready for our coffee? I know I am. The boys are off to school. The sun is shining. We're going to enjoy it because I think we're supposed to get rain tomorrow, so we will enjoy it. And we will enjoy our coffee in a new mug. Now, if you have been hanging out with me for a while, you know this is no surprise. Oh, she has a new mug. Like, no surprise. It's not a shocker. But story time. I had this mug. So this is a replacement mug. Yes, okay. I had this mug once upon a time ago. And the hubby found it at our local thrift store. He went one afternoon, I think, and a couple days ago, and it was just a quick trip, and it was $2.50. $2.50. I'm like, what? Their mugs are reasonable. Yeah. Golden Girls. It's double-sided and it has Stay Golden. So so if you're having a cup of coffee or tea, cheers. Here's to a wonderful day. Stay golden. And I will tell you the story about my mug. My first one. I'm having a pumpkin pie. Leftover pumpkin pie my mom dropped off yesterday, which goes great with the coffee. I should be having cheesecake. I know. That was my first thought too. You know, I have cheesecake, right? But my cheesecake is all gone. It lasted like 2-3 days, somewhere around there. And Casey really liked it, and I think that was my first cheesecake that I've made that he liked. Because cheesecake can be strong. It can be on the strong side of the cheesecake flavor, but I think it wasn't as strong because it had a tub of whipped cream in it. So yeah, so he liked it. Oh, cheesecake. So next time I have a cheesecake, yeah, I know. Yeah. But that was after, yeah, the cheesecake was gone when he brought the mug. Ah! My pie! It's still good. It's still good. It landed on the Wi-Fi box, so never a dull moment. Welcome. Some mornings are just chaotic. And videos don't always go my way. No. I didn't have it on a flat surface. I had it on something else because he also found another month. This was awesome find. It was $2.50 also. It's the Grinch, Mr. Grinch. You are mean one, Mr. Grinch. 2021. So yes, please. I will add this to my Grinch mugs. I have 2 other ones, so 3 altogether. When we have Grinchmas this year, perfect. And I also have 3 altogether of Golden Girls. Yeah. Added to the collection. Yeah, so the first Golden Girls mug I had. Okay, so if you are new here, you probably won't know this, but if you've been hanging out with me for a while, you know that the hubby had a brain tumor. He would get these like migraines, these headaches that were really bad, and they just would not go away no matter what Advil or Tylenol he took. They would not go away. So he went to the doctor, and he pretty much got admitted to the hospital right away. They found out he had a brain tumor, and he had operation. They didn't get all of the brain tumor because some of it was in an area where if they did try to, you know, get it out of there, it would affect his like speech or his mobility. So it's still there, but they do an MRI on him every 6 months. He just went for one last week, and so far it hasn't grown. God is good all the time, and all the time God's good. I'm hoping though they change it to a year soon, because it's been every 6 months for like a couple of years, I think. So, but yeah, he, you know, because it was like a roller coaster, you know, it really was. And I don't like roller coasters. No, I don't. No. So, I'm happy to finally close that door, that chapter, right? And don't look back, or you'll turn into salt. Yeah. Lot's wife, yeah. Oh, you should have listened. Look back. Yeah. So he went away that weekend with a good friend, you know, just to get away, and after everything, it was much needed. He found that mug for me at a store. I think it was Spencer's, and we have one in the mall. So he brought it home, and I kid you not, the first day I used it, I put it on the coffee table, like folding table, okay, one of those tables, and TV trays, yeah, that's the word. And I put it on there, and I went to move the TV tray, and it toppled over like Humpty Dumpty, and it broke like Humpty Dumpty, and I laid it on carpet, but it still broke. But unlike Humpty Dumpty, I could not put the mug back together again, you know, so it was like, you know, like, I was mad, you know, like, you gotta be kidding me, like, first day using the mug, I mean, yeah, it's a horror movie, it really is. Yeah, oh no, so, I'm like, what are the odds that he finds it at our local thrift store? And, like, our local thrift store has been so good. It is a gem in our town. I find some of my best thrift finds there. This is one of them, yeah. Well, one of his best thrift finds, yeah. I know. But to find, like, two, like, really good mugs on the same trip, that's, I think, the first. Because usually I only find one. Like, if I find a character or, like, a mug that I really like, it's just one. I did find another one. It was Winnie the Pooh. And I do have quite a few Winnie the Pooh ones. I know, and I love them. I know. You can tell which characters I love the most. Like, Winnie the Pooh, Stitch, Golden Girls. I know, because I have, like, more than one or two. And he brought, but I don't know if he realized it. He probably didn't. Excuse me. But it was a horoscope one. It had Taurus underneath it. So I'm like, that's going to be sold on Poshmark, because I don't like anything like that. That is a form of witchcraft, and we don't do that here. So, no. Yeah, horoscopes. It's a form of witchcraft. Yeah. Yeah. He probably didn't even realize it. He probably just saw Winnie the Pooh, you know. And at first I did too. Then I looked underneath and like, oh, it says, yeah. Yeah, unfortunate. Yeah. Well, that's okay. We'll sell it. But another one for the collection, and another one for my Christmas mug collection. He's just so cute. Oh, I just love him. Yes, he's so cute. Yes. Yeah, perfect for Christmas. Yeah. So I hope everyone had a lovely Easter. Oh yeah, and I did grab, speaking of Easter, I did grab, and I have to grab one. Okay, he's down here. The SpongeBob toys, I got the boys. They did get one duplicate, and I was hoping they wouldn't, but they did. But these are well made. 2024 Viacom. Free coffee. I will probably drink that tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. Make sure we don't spill that, because that is a horror movie. When you spill your coffee, oh yeah, horror movie, scary. But yeah, they're really well made, and it says 2024 Viacom on the back. So this is the one that they got a duplicate of. Super cute. But I was expecting it to, I was expecting it to be, like those squishy, toys, and I don't really like those because they get dirty and, you know, and, yeah, and they have like water in them and they're squishy, yeah. So I'm glad it wasn't that, and that it's actually something that's really, like, it's durable. And then Henry got this one, the pineapple sunglasses, so I like that one. And Casey got Patrick, so we did get a Patrick. I'm not sure how many there are altogether, My Dollarama doesn't have them anymore. I grabbed 4 because that's like all the room I had in my hands. It was like a quick trip when I grabbed them, and I didn't have like a basket. And they were right by the cash. So, yeah, I'll have to like keep an eye out for them. But yeah, they got those ones. They're super cute. I mean, look at them. Look at Patrick. His tongue sticking out. Yeah, I always hope that they don't get a duplicate, but yeah. Yeah, it usually does happen. I know, it's just hard not to get a duplicate, but they're super cute. Yeah, I'll have to show you the Disney ones I got. They got a duplicate in that one too. The Disney 500, no, Disney 500, oh my god. No, Disney 100, oh, coffee American kid. Disney 100, mystery things. And I have like these Easter bunnies are plastic, and like I put those in, I put a couple in there. I've had those since they were like little, probably like before they started kindergarten. And like one cracked, I don't know how, if he stepped on it, but I can like kind of like, you know, glue it and like tape it. I can fix it because I got those at Dollarama and I haven't seen them since. Yeah, so, and I know like Dollar Tree has like the eggs, the big eggs, but those have a clear top and you can see what's in there. And these ones, like I have one green and one blue, they're not clear, okay? And you can't tell what's in them until you open up the bunny. And yeah, no one broke and like, oh my gosh, you know, but it's fixable, it's fixable. Let me grab the figurines that they got, the Disney ones. Alright, so they both got Pinocchio. Alright, they come with a little stand. I had to find other stands though. Pinocchio came with Jiminy Cricket. Okay, cute. Casey got Alice with Cheshire. Yeah. And Henry got, probably, no offense if this is your favorite princess, but she's probably my least favorite princess. She's at the bottom of the list, Snow White. Snow White. She probably could do a better job in the movie. In the live action. I don't know, but yeah, that's the one that came with a deer. Yeah. Yeah, she's just my least favorite. Yeah. I know, she's at the bottom of the list, yeah. But yeah, that movie did not do good. No. Out of all the Disney live actions, that one performed the least money. Yeah. And then the bottom of the list. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, that's what they got in their mystery bags, and couple of duplicates. It's just so hard to avoid those, but yeah, they liked them. They liked everything that they received. Casey built his Lego right away. I'm not sure where Henry's is. I think he was building it. But yeah, it was a nice Easter. I went to my mom and dad's. I had to finish this pie. And yeah, it was nice. It was nice out, a little cool, but the sun was out. The food was so good. Oh my gosh. Like, I love holiday weekends because yummy food, and you buy food like you normally wouldn't buy or eat, you know. I'm pretty sure we were in a food coma. Yeah. The next day. I mean, if you're going to be in a coma, it might as well be a food coma, right? Yeah. I think so. Yeah. We had sloppy joes last night. We're gonna have for us tonight. Those were good. I haven't had them in a long time. Yeah. And then tomorrow I go shopping, so I gotta make my list. Yeah. I don't want to. No. But I won't need as much because I still have a lot from last week. Yeah. I don't think I need any bread. I need syrup. I know that. And I need toothpaste. But I still have popsicles because I bought 2 boxes because they were $2.75. I wish they were that price all year, especially in the summer. I don't know. The regular $6. Like, I still have ice cream, so yeah. Alright, my egg sandwich, I hear it being made. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they got. Yeah. I'm not sure what we'll do with it. If he'll want to, you know, he'll probably keep it, but yeah. She just is. Yeah, you know. She's on the bottom, you know. She's with like Sleeping Beauty, you know, and yeah. Hanging out, you know. She's no Belle, so yeah. Yeah. Or Jasmine, yeah. But yeah. Oh, and then yeah, that's about it. We're just like recuperating and getting the house back in order, you know, after Easter. I mean, at least Easter isn't like Christmas, you know. It isn't as exhausting, but you still are tired from it, you know. Yeah, you have to recuperate. Takes you a day or two to recuperate. Yeah, and it was a busy weekend. Like we did the egg hunt, and you know, I'm so glad I filled those eggs a couple days before. I saw people doing it like the day of or the night before. It's like, no, I couldn't do that. I don't have the energy for that. And then we colored the eggs, you know, so it was like, yeah, I was busy in the kitchen baking. So yeah, I was pretty busy. Yeah, so it's like, you know, Monday we didn't really do anything. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, kind of like, okay, let's get the house together, clean it, and yeah, I know. I think the only thing I did was pick up the empty wrappers, yeah, packaging. Oh, excuse me, coffee. But yeah, and now it is on to my birthday next month. Yeah, but now that Easter is done, I'll probably start looking for their birthdays. Their birthdays are in August and September, and I'll even start looking for Christmas. Yeah. Good ideas. Yeah. So I think that's it. Yeah, my birthday and this next month when I go thrifting. I have to figure out where to eat. We have lots of options now. I think it depends the day of what I feel like having. Yeah, because we do have lots of options in town. We do. Yeah. And then like that weekend, we want to go see Lilo and Stitch live action. So yeah, there's so many movies coming out. I know the Minecraft movie came out, but the boys did not want to see that one, and I was kind of glad, you know, because I think for us that is a movie where, okay, we will wait until that comes out on one of like the streaming devices, and we'll watch it then, because it's just there are too many other movies I'd rather see than that one. And they didn't really want to see it anyways, so I'm like, okay, good. And then Casey just started playing Minecraft again. Thank you so much. Yeah. So I was like surprised, because I'm like, oh, because like they just started playing it, and it's like, oh, he's gonna want to see it, but no. Okay. Maybe because it's different. It's like a mix of live action and animation. Maybe, I don't know. And they love Jack Black. You know, Kung Fu Panda, Jumanji. I think those are the only ones I've seen him in. Yeah. Yep. I was like, okay, that's fine with me. I know, because we want to see Lilo and Stitch, Superman, of course. Superman. I have to find t-shirts for that. Casey has a t-shirt, but I need to find myself and Henry one. And I did that when we saw The Flash, yeah. And what was the other one? Oh, Fantastic Four. I hope Fantastic Four does good. I know like the other movies, Fantastic Four, you know, like yeah, I think especially the last one was kind of more of a miss than a hit. I like the first ones that came out, you know, and Casey has watched them. He's watched every single Marvel movie. But I hope it does good, because I know the last Fantastic Four just, like, I didn't mind it. You know, I'll watch it, and But I know it just didn't really do that good. I think with the box office numbers. But I'm hoping. It does look good. Alright, I'm going to enjoy this, finish my coffee, finish my pumpkin pie. Yeah, I'll watch some more Tracker on Disney Plus. I still have to watch Matlock. I think I have the season finale and one more episode to watch of that. I have to get caught up on 911. I think I'm behind at least 2 seasons, but like I already know what happens because when social media, it just makes it hard to avoid spoilers, but I don't really mind spoilers. I'm still going to watch it. And it'll still affect me, okay, knowing what's going to happen because they killed off the main character. And it's like 8 seasons, and this is the first time you killed off a main character. No, you missed the opportunity, okay? I remember watching it, I did a TikTok on this. I remember watching it in season 1 when Chummy, he got the rod stuck through his head, okay, his character. Okay, the character Chummy, okay? And it's like, oh, he's going to be the first character to die. No, it's a miracle. He lived. And there were so many other incidents where it's like, these characters should have died. But no, it's a miracle. They're walking. Okay, they survived. And it's like, and then I think their reasoning was because they wanted to make it more realistic. And it's like, we don't watch these shows just for it's realistic, you know. No, we watch it to get away, you know, it's our escape show, right? And you killed off like the main character, the captain, Bobby, and, you know, spoiler if you haven't watched it, sorry. Oh, it's just, like, to me, you had your chance to do that, okay? No, you can't do it. Like, it's like when they killed off Dr. Green, right? That was 20 plus years ago. Well, guess what? I'm still not over that, okay? There's just some TV deaths that, even though, okay, it's a character and they're not a real person, but it still affects you, right? Because you feel like you know them, you feel like they're family. You watch them every week, you know, they come into your living room, you know, so you feel like you know them. And then when they get killed off, it's like, what the heck? You're mad, okay? You're mad. And yeah, it's like, whose stupid decision was that? Well, there were so many times. It's like, oh yeah, that person should be dead. Well, no, they're walking around. They bounce back. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, like Chicago Fire is more of a realistic show. That's a firefighter show too. I stopped watching that when the guy who plays Casey, he left. I know, but he does come back, and I do want to watch that because I have to figure out where I left off. Yeah, it's just because when some characters leave, the show doesn't feel the same anymore, and it's just hard to get back into it. You know, they're the heart of the show, even though there's other characters. You know, yeah, like the first season of Chicago Fire, Shay, a paramedic, okay, died, okay, and that was a shock, you know, but that's what I mean, like, first season, okay, so 911, you had your chance and you blew it. You should have killed a character off in season 1, maybe season 2 at the latest, but past that, nope, too late, you know, like, I know, like, why start? Oh, yeah, I know, so yeah, it's taking me 20 plus years, and I'm still not over Dr. Green's death, you know, and then it's like every time you hear Over the Rainbow, because they were playing that song during his death scene, it flashback, you know, you can't listen to that song anymore. I know, they ruined it for you. So, yeah, so I stopped by kind of dreading watching it, knowing, oh, okay, I'm gonna, you know, just get ready to say my goodbyes to Bobby. I know, it just sucks. Like, why they do that? Like, are you trying to, like, tick off your fans? You know, because, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, we'll see what happens. People are, like, saying that, oh, no, this can't be, you know, like, because there's, like, one more episode, I think. And, oh, he'll come back. He's not dead, but, you know, maybe I'll hope. Maybe he'll come back. Mm. I don't know, but But I was going to watch that one next. But no, I don't really want to. I know. I do and I don't. No. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. I'll see you guys next time video. Take care, be blessed. I'm going to enjoy this. And yeah, that's it for now. Ta-ta for now. Bye.